video, we've interviewed students and staff members about their favorite baseball team,
baseball player,
and who they think will win the World Series.
Enjoy the video.
What's your favorite baseball team?
My favorite baseball team is definitely the Reds. I love the Reds all my life. It's because of the long history of the Reds, like 1869 to now. Like, that's a long time of history.
Okay, so who do you think will win the World Series?
My pick would be the New York Yankees just because of their high-powered offense. If they can pitch, they're going to win the series, hands down.
Who do you think is going to win the World Series this year?
Angels.
Alright, and who's your favorite baseball team?
Angels.
And who's your favorite player?
Mike Trout.
Alright. Who's your favorite baseball team and why?
My favorite baseball team at the major league level is obviously the Cincinnati Reds.
Hey.
I grew up liking the Big Red Machine, along with Pete Rose especially, was my favorite player.
Alright. Did you play when you were younger?
I did. I played wiffle ball from the time I could walk, and then that led into Little League years, and then eventually played for Elkhart Central High School, and then I was actually able to play collegiately at Anderson University.
Who's your favorite baseball player?
Joey Votto.
Who is your favorite baseball team?
Whatever team Joey Votto's on.
Alright, who do you think is going to win the World Series this year?
The Joey Votto team.
Who's your favorite baseball team and why?
My favorite baseball team is the Chicago Cubs because my dad's family is from Chicago, so my grandpa made sure I was a Cubs fan.
Who's your favorite baseball player and why?
My favorite baseball player of all time is Barry Larkin for the Reds because I went to a lot of Reds games when I was a kid and got to see him play a lot, like how he played.
Did you play baseball when you were younger?
I did play baseball when I was younger, yes.
Were you good at it?
I think I was pretty good.
How long did you play for?
I played from when I was in kindergarten up until I was in 8th grade.
And what position did you play?
I played catcher and shortstop.
And who do you think will win the World Series this year?
The Cubs are going to win the World Series again because their starting pitching is set and they still have the same great roster.
Who's your favorite baseball team?
My favorite baseball team growing up was the Phillies, but since I'm living so close to Cincinnati, I've kind of evolved into a Reds fan.
Right. Who's your favorite player?
Favorite player? Currently, I would probably say Joey Votto. I really like Derek Jeter. He's retired. Growing up, my favorite player was Mike Schmidt.
Alright, and who do you think is going to win the World Series this year?
Well, with the players the Yankees have acquired, I think it'll be hard to bet against them. I'd say the Yankees have a good chance, but the Cubs could pull through also.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
So who do you think is going to win the World Series?
That's a really hard question. I mean, the Yankees are really looking good this year, so I'd probably say them. They're pretty stacked.
Alright, who's your favorite baseball team?
The Reds.
Red.
Yes.
Who's your favorite player?
On the Reds is Joey Votto, but probably outside of them, one of my favorite players is John Carlos Stanton. He's a really good hitter.
Alright, that's enough. Thank you. Who's your favorite baseball player?
My favorite baseball player? Oh, that's a tough one. Today, it's a tie between Chris Bryant and Anthony Rizzo of the Cubs, my favorite team.
Alright, did you play when you were younger?
But I was terrible. I played softball. I struck out all the time. And then when I quit playing softball, I actually learned to calm down and hit the ball. I was terrible, though.
Alright, and who do you think is going to win the World Series this year?
Well, I'm really hoping that the Cubs will be the winners. And they won in 2016, and they came really close. They almost made it to the World Series last year. This past year, the Cubs have acquired some great pitchers, and they're all motivated, and they have wonderful players. And I'm going to predict the Chicago Cubs will be the 2018 World Series champions.
Alright.
Thank you, TJ.